in the case of these native fish that are close to extinction, the message that's coming to us is you have really transformed these systems. Better think about what you're doing, and you better try to restore some of the past features of those natural systems.
Fits into climate changes as well is as all of these systems get more and more stressed, they tend to respond in new ways that we've never seen before.
For any nation that is starting down this path or get another place on this path than we are, that is something that's terribly important to think about. It tends to be very unpopular. Everyone is looking for a little something from someone else, but it leads to more efficient decisions, it leads to fairer decisions, and it leads to some protection of natural systems.
But you need a system of customary law that is somewhere also written, and you need officials to enforce it. Now, I have to emphasize that. When you don't have enough water, there are water fights.
If everyone claimed their water rights, there wouldn't be enough water to go around. Quite often nowadays, down in the Gulf of California where the river ends, it ends before there. It doesn't even make it to the Gulf.
But you also have to be able to use it. You know, we have growing populations. Are we simply going to say all these new people get no water? That's life itself. The body cannot function without the water.
We have the land, but without the water, it's of no use for producing any kind of crops. The Colorado River is our lifeblood, and it provides the essential water for the plants so that they can grow and produce their products. And that's just, without the Colorado River and the water that it brings, we're not in business, we're not farming, and then of course there would be no cities either.